What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're checking out something actually really cool. This one actually seems to be more than the sum of its pieces. I've played around with it a little bit. I played the tutorial and I played a practice game. The game is called The Captain is Dead. This is effectively a roguelike game where you're trying to keep the Starship Enterprise, but not the Starship Enterprise, obviously for copyright reasons. Don't sue me, Gene Roddenberry from the grave! But anyways, you're on a spaceship. Everything is falling apart. Your goal is to fix the warp core and get the hell out of there while resolving all the random problems that come up along the way. These can be things from like superstitious, existential, temporal disturbances that are making your crew go crazy, from tentacle monsters to much more simple things like stopping yourself from getting blasted in the face by a torpedo. This game has actually a remarkable atmosphere to it. They've done a really great job kind of pulling you into this game and making it feel like you're in the middle of a sci-fi crisis, while at the same time maintaining a level of levity and comedy that makes it keeps it from getting too serious and making you too upset when you lose. So anyways, we're going to dive straight on in today, see if this is a game you wanted to add to your wish list or otherwise pass on. If you wanted to do that after watching this video, you can look down below in the description. You'll find a link to the game, and then, of course, you'll find my Discord link, which I would love it if you would join. We got a room for everything in there. You can talk about PC building, cars. You can talk about anything and everything in there, except for the dreaded topic of politics. So anyways, my Twitch stream will be on there too, just in case you wanted to see me play live. There's a really good chance that I will play this game on stream because I do actually like it. I think it's a pretty cool game. It's got a lot of moving parts and it seems very confusing at first glance, but that's part of what makes the game feel so hectic, is a lot of time you're in over your head and you don't know what to do to fix this problem because the captain is dead. And so anyways, welcome on in. We're going to play a quick game and then spend about 25 minutes with it and see if it's something you wanted to add. Let's go. We're going to play the game on classic mode. We're going to do it on normal difficulty, which says we have a 100-to-1 chance of survival. How is it on easy? On easy, we got a 10-to-1. Okay, on coward, we've got a 2-to-1. And it just goes up kind of by zeros each time around. All right, fair enough, good. Is there a secret difficulty on this little bar down here? No. Well, then why is there an extra bar? It's probably because they wanted it to look symmetrical inside the display. We'll go on normal difficulty. Let's pick our crew. Okay, so inside of our crew selection, obviously it looks like there's going to be more that we can unlock as the game gets further on in, or maybe DLCs or something. I don't know. This is a pre-release version of the game, so I have nothing to go off there. But we have the Admiral. The Admiral can retrieve battle plans from the captain's station. He gets to pick between two of them. Battle plans are like effectively like special thingies that really pull your ass up out of the griddle when you need it. We have the Engineer. One less action repairing the jump core. The jump core is the ultimate goal, and so her being able to sit there and just squirrel away actions on the jump core while other people are taking care of everything else is actually pretty useful. We have the Crewman, the red shirt. The Crewman has 4 actions per turn, but he only comes with 1 skill point, and that's going to be in what looks like command. And so anyways, whenever he or a nearby crew member would get injured, he dies instead, and you get a new one. So that's pretty cool. He starts the game with a random tool, which will buff him up a little bit as well. We've got the Soldier. Can destroy all hostile aliens in one location for 1 action. Very nice. And then can also remove all hostile aliens from any location using the security station. So that's pretty cool as well. We're going to take her. We've got the Cyborg. Unaffected by anomalies. That doesn't seem like it's altogether that great, but I promise you, when your entire human crew is sitting in a corner of the ship crying and like hugging themselves and their hairs are standing on end and they're being like, the claws are coming, like having the Cyborg to run around and take care of that is actually pretty useful. We have the Counselor. If another crew member is nearby at the start of a phase, she gets a bonus action. So you always want her to start her turn inside of a room with somebody else in it so she gets a bonus turn. And she can always exchange skills from her inventory with skills in the buffer for 1 action. I'll kind of explain that later. There's like a CPU thing in the middle where you can refill your actions at, and the actions come in different colors. Science actions are green, command actions are blue, repair actions are orange, so on and so forth. And you can only carry so many of them at a time on any given character, and so like periodically people are going to have to go to like the middle of the ship to refill their skills. We also have the Ensign. Can trade skills and tools with other nearby crew members for free. And then can also move 4 spaces with 1 action and is unaffected by increased gravity. All right, that sounds okay. I think I'll probably go with just what they give you in the tutorial. I'll probably go with the Soldier, the Engineer, the Cyborg, and the Counselor. Sounds good. I'm familiar with these because I played them in the tutorial, and then also I played them in my practice game. So, like, I know what they do, and I know how they function, whereas these other guys, I've never seen them before. So there's a good chance of kind of bumbling in there. And I don't want to bumble, dude. I bumble too much on the internet. All right, so when we teleport in, we're going to get hit with a whole bunch of anomalies, and that's basically going to be like the foundations of what we need to fix and what we need to repair on the ship. So don't panic when this happens, but we're going to initialize over here. Let's do this thing. We're going to survive. It's a 1 in 1,000 chance, but I know we got it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's see what bad events we got. Yeah, that's not good at all. That's super bad. I don't want that anything near me. All right, so yellow alert. Hostile ship detected. Stand by for damage. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully we get good events. Come on. Don't give me nothing nasty. Give me stuff that's easily fixable. Okay, so one of our crew was injured on the first turn. They shot our shields, and it damaged our CPU core. Okay, that's fine. That's workable. I can work around this. Okay. Oh, dude, no. Okay. All right, fair enough, fair enough. We're all right now. Like, we've got problems, but those problems are not unsolvable. So let me talk to you a little bit about the UI, because, like, if you don't know about the UI, you're going to have trouble with this game. So, at the top right corner, this is the current character that we are controlling. Our teleporter is online, so we can move to any other room, really, for, like, 1 or 2 actions. Fair enough. The actions that she can take are right here. There's 4 of them. And then some of those actions may necessitate like expertise or skills. These little cards right here are the skills that she has available right now. So she spawns in with 2 of these available. She just has those. And then she's got 3 extras. So we can do 5 repair actions. She's also got a tactical action right here that we can trade or we can use for her. The present problems that we have available on the ship, the torpedo tube is offline, and it is going to malfunction very, very shortly and damage everybody inside the room. In addition, our CPU core is down. As you spend these little disposable actions down here that are not intrinsically tied to the character, as you spend these, they will go back into this machine and be randomly regurgitated back out, and your crew members will have to go there in order to pick up more of them. So keep that in mind. They will always have to be kind of in transit around the ship. Our CPU core is down, and it's going to take us a tactical action in order to fix that. I can probably fix that right now. I can't fix the stuff in this room while the enemies are still active and up, and so it would take me my entire turn. So it takes me 2 to teleport over here, and it would take me 2 actions to fight both of these aliens and kill them in order to get rid of them. And by then, we'll just be inside the room, and it's going to, like, explode and basically cause damage to everybody in the room. So that would be kind of a bad play right now. We probably don't want to do that. How many HPs does she have? Oh, the teleporter's offline right now. Okay. Well, she's already in the place we need to be in order to fix that. So let's look at the teleporter real fast. Actually, let me see what it takes to repair the teleporter. I didn't realize the teleporter was down. So the teleporter needs 2 repair actions and a normal action in order to get it done. Let's go down to engineering, and we're going to go to the teleporter, and we're going to fix this on up. We can fix this right now. We have the skills. We can use them. So there we go. We fixed the teleporter. Teleporter is good to go. Now that the teleporter is good to go, I'm pretty sure we could technically teleport over to here. That would cost 1. It takes 2 to get rid of the 2 aliens. I think... Can I teleport her to me? Oh, I can select a destination. Yeah, teleport her over to here. There we go. Just get her out of that room before it explodes. So she's good. On her next turn, she'll be able to do stuff. Now, the other thing that we needed to do is I think we need to fix this guy over here, the CPU core. The CPU core only needs 1 tactical action in order to be fixed. I'm going to teleport her over to here, and we're going to get rid of this present problem, like, right this second. So let's go ahead and fix that real fast. Now that that's back online, we can start adding and subtracting skills effectively from characters as much as we need to do so. We are going to need to fix the shields pretty soon. We took a lot of shield damage in the opening salvo. It's at 50%. It requires 2 tactical actions in order to fix. So fair enough. We can also go to the cargo hold. The cargo hold has items inside this chest over here that'll help your character out. You can basically equip things that'll give them like free points that they can use every single turn, or like one time only. It's up to you if you want to do that. I need her to heal on her turn, and then I'm going to need her to go back in here and I think fight all the aliens is I think what's going to need to happen. Pretty sure that's what's going to need to happen. External scanners. What was up next? Torpedoes go offline and crew in the armor, you're injured. That's fine. What's the next event? Comms will go offline and the crew on the bridge will be injured. Okay, so the comms are how I can trade skill cards in between characters using the teleporter. So like if we lose comms, I won't be able to give her tactical skills to anybody else and so on and so forth. What is the soldier going to have on her turn? 2 science, 1 tactical. Oh, I need 2 tactical. That's not good. Okay. So she's got 1 science, she's got 2 science, 1 tactical, 1 repair, and 2 command. Okay, not great. I mean, I can kind of like live with it, but I can definitely tell there's gonna be trouble ahead. What does the cyborg have? She's got 2 science, 1 tactical, and 1 command. Okay, and what does the counselor have? The counselor has 1 science, 2 repair, and 1 tactical. Okay, we've got the pieces. I think we've got the things here that we can use in order to fix the place up. But it's going to depend pretty heavily on what goes wrong. I'm hoping the torpedo blast kills them. That's what I'm really hoping.
System overload imminent. Torpedo 2 offline.
Is it going to damage them? It did not, so it doesn't damage them. They're targeting the comms twice in a row. The comms are going to go offline, and then they are also going to get disabled. Yeah, she's wounded, so the first thing we need to do with her is get her healed up, because I'm pretty sure she dies on the next damage. So there we go. Use your action to heal yourself. Alright, so she's good to go. I need her to teleport back over here and get rid of these aliens for me. Luckily, her special ability is that she kills all aliens in the room. So she should be able to do that for 1 point here. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so the aliens are off the ship now. We're no longer being boarded. So we're good to go right there. She has 1 action point remaining. I am of the opinion...
3 CPU recycles needed for full jump core repair.
How hard is it going to be to fix the comms? I'm a little worried about that. Like, they're hitting our comms really hard right now, but we could sort of, like, abandon the comms for a little bit. I mean, it may backfire on me. Let's keep the comms up for 1 more turn. Do you have a blue point? I'm going to trade with you. Give me a blue point real fast. Yeah, give me one of your blue points real fast. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I gave the blue point over to the next character. Christ.
Very well then. To make your pitiful mortal
There we go. I can fix it. We've got rollbacks. It's all right. All right, so we'll trade over here, and I want your blue action. There. Now she has 3. All right, so we will end the turn. We're going to override the next action so that we can still trade things around. And so when this pops up, we got to click the button right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and countermeasure it real fast. So that event is not going to happen. So we're good to go right there. So that event has been canceled out. Normally, you don't have the stuff available to cancel the next thing, but we're going to take 10% damage to shields next turn, and then crew will not use the repair systems if alone. Okay, fair enough. Can I preemptively deal with that problem, or do I have to wait for it actually to be triggered?
Malfunction detected in torpedo tube. Inspection advised.
Okay, so I can't prematurely deal with that. She has 2 science available.
Shields at 50%.
I don't feel like the 2 science is going to be that helpful. So maybe she trades with her, teleports over, and fixes... What's the torpedo tube cost? 1 repair. So she could trade 1 repair and go get the torpedo tube fixed. It's either that or we could trade 2 command to go up inside, or 2 tactical to go up inside of here and fix the shields. But I'm pretty sure the comms are about to explode on the next turn. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to preemptively get her ready for the irrationality. Because I think the counselor has a science.
I have need of assistance.
So let's take one of her sciences.
You may continue.
Of course.
And then does anybody else have a science? I need a science. Anybody got a science?
Affirmative.
You got 2 sciences. Okay. So trade over your sciences to me, please, because she doesn't get affected by mental anomalies, and so she's going to be our primary person who's like researching to get those things off of us. In addition, you can go to the CPU core right now and then grab another skill real fast. Take that. Yep, take the command skill real fast. She has no actions remaining, so that's going to be the end of her turn, but I think we're in a good position right now to actually put up a good fight. So comms are going to go offline right here, which means that we're not going to be able to trade any of our stuff around. That's not great. I would prefer that not be the case, but we've already got the stuff where we need it to get rid of, like, the next big crisis, so I think we'll be okay. The comms are exploding and crackling and whatnot, and that worries the hell out of me, but I think we're going to be okay here. 3 aliens on the bridge. Oof, that's not great. I've already got her at the security station, though, so I can kill the aliens on the bridge, I think, without any major issues. Comms are offline. What's it going to take to get the comms back online? It's going to take 2 red actions. Who has a red action right now? Do you have a red action? You do not have a red action that's tradable.
Affirmative.
You have a red action. So if I teleport you over to here...
I can help with that.
And then we trade this red action.
Let's talk baggage.
She's going to be over her hand size, though. So I got to give one of those back.
Thank you.
Wait, what did I just do? Hold on a second. I'm going to roll that back real fast. I think I reverse traded again on accident. You've got a red action. Please trade with me. And then I will take that red action. We've got the red action now. I'm going to take her over here to fix comms. I'm kind of bummed out that she's going to be in here and get wounded when comms gets disabled.
I can help with that.
But I definitely suggest we fix comms pretty fast, because this is a pretty vital system that we have to have so that we can teleport people's cards in between each other. All right, so that's good. Our next thing is going to be the irrational fear. We're not going to be able to do much about that. Crew will not repair systems if alone. Okay.
Enhanced skills detected.
But I think I was going to come up here and fix the shields anyways. I think.
Ready.
Yeah. I need to get red actions. So we may check the computer first.
Sorry, but no.
With the... How many do I have in there? Where's my CPU core at? CPU core. What do you have available? Nothing that I need. That's not great. Okay. That's bad. It's pretty bad. Is this a repair action down here? Let me do my due diligence here with the jump core. That is indeed a super repair action right there. So once this anomaly goes through, there's not going to be much I can do until we get over to the scientist turn. So we're effectively going to have like 2 dead turns, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to have dead turns for a little bit, but like... We'll work our way through it. I can move people around, we can pick up objects, we can find tools and stuff. So psychic energy is on board. The little bug that's inside of our research lab is causing problems right now. We get 3 intruders on the bridge very, very soon. And then increased gravity after that as well. Christ, they're really giving it to us right now. We're really catching it from both ends. Okay, so your first action has got to be to teleport her out of there. So teleport her maybe to the cargo hold, just so she doesn't get wounded whenever what happens there happens right there. In addition, we can teleport her straight over here to make sure that, like, once she's inside of here, she can instantly go to work and we won't be set back at all. And then on top of that, I think I'm going to have her go to the core and grab what she can.
everything by myself.
You're not fixing anything. Nothing is being fixed. You're not fixing anything. You're just picking stuff up. So they need to change the wording on that event. This is not a repair action right here. She's going to get items out of the container effectively. And it said, let me walk it back real fast. But let me walk that back because like on the anomaly right here, it specifically said, oh, they're unable to use or repair systems. Oh my
Fix
god.
everything by myself.
Well, I didn't want you to move over here, but I guess you're over here now. Feels bad.
Abnormal brainwave activity detected.
Okay.
Further research required.
Let's maybe... Is the teleporter offline again? Oh, it's being affected by the thing that's happening. Gotcha. Okay, well, come over to the armory so that you guys at least aren't alone
That should
over
keep
here.
the ship from blowing up. For a while, at least.
Caution. Shields bypass. Prepare to repair.
Okay, so the boarders are on board. We can take care of that on the next turn. That's at least something that we can do right there. So I guess I read that card wrong. We basically can't use any of our systems right now as long as we're alone. The movement costs twice as much. Isn't that bad as long as we can keep the teleporter up? As long as the teleporter doesn't get damaged, that can be ignored for a little bit, I think. So inside the armor, we got to get these guys off the bridge. So let's go to the security station. And then we're going to authorize kill mode. And then we're going to kill everything inside of the bridge. Yep. Perfect. All right, so that's taken care of. She's got 3 actions left, and she still has a default red action. I think she should probably go pick up skills from in here. That's just my opinion. I'm going to zoom out real fast because she can't do anything over here without backup anyways. You, can I Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, well, we have actions left, so let's see if we can use the cargo pod over here and see if there's any gear inside of here. It looks like there's a rifle. I can kill all nearby aliens for 1 action. Repair, replace for 2 less tactical. Use the teleporter for free. Repair for 2 less engineering. Yeah, go ahead and take that. We'll take that real fast. So we've got a scanner, I guess. So that'll help us repair something that's busted. Like probably the shields, maybe? Yeah, that seems like a good thing to do. So that'll only cost us 2 actions to fix that. What's coming up next? Increased gravity. Okay, but we're going to be able to fix the psychic thing next. So that's all that I really care about is getting rid of the psychic thing because it's really, really messing with my ability to get repairs done on this ship. Increased gravity sucks, but I think we can work around it with the teleporter. Let's see here. Core overload next. Crew in the computer core will be injured. Not great, but I don't have anybody in the computer core, I don't think, so I think we'll be alright.
Will not affect my efficiency.
Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Let's go ahead and we're going to do the research that we need to do over here. We've got our, what is this right here? The upgrade station? Okay, let's do the research. Yeah, we'll do the research station first. And I want to get rid of irrational fear.
A simple matter of quantum entanglement.
Anomaly neutralized.
Okay, so we've neutralized that anomaly, which is really, really good because we were kind of at a standstill until we fix that. You come over here, see what you can get out of the CPU core real fast. But don't take too much because this thing's about to blow up. Take a science.
Skill assimilated.
And then take a command. And then we'll go back out. And then I need you to not be inside of here when it blows up. That would be the best. Okay, so we're back on the playing field right now. We're okay. Let's go over to the counselor's turn. So the CPU core is going to blow up in a second, I think. Right?
Warning. Power grid unstable. System override.
I don't have the overrides yet, but we will have the overrides at some point. So we've got the scanner overload pretty soon. I probably want to cancel that. I think. So if I can get another command point and give it to somebody, that would be the best.
Anomalous phenomena detected.
I don't know if there's a blue inside of there. Does anybody
Of
else have a
course.
blue?
Roger that.
Nobody else has a blue. So yeah, we're gonna have to gamble on going to the CPU core.
Of course.
What's it gonna take to fix this? Well, hold on. Back on out of that real fast. So if we wanted to fix this, it takes 3 actions to fix. Okay. I'm okay with that. She's got 3 actions. Let's go ahead and fix the CPU core real fast.
Computers online.
Humans, I can fix. Machines, maybe.
There's nothing in the buffer right now. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we'll take a red, I guess.
0 actions.
So we've got an extra red right now. What's going to happen next?
To continue.
The scanners are going to go offline. I don't like that at all. I need the scanners.
Special available.
Scanners and then aliens to the science lab. Okay, so I need to get her out of the science lab, and then we can make this all work.
System overload in external scanner.
Yeah,
online.
not loving the fact that I can't see what events are coming. How hard is it going to be to fix that?
I'm your gal.
It's going to take 2 reds to fix that.
Phenomena detected. Research advised.
The 2 reds.
Roger that.
I think I have a plan because this makes it take
Hey,
2 less
got any
reds,
spark
right?
plugs?
Yeah, 2 less tactical.
Yeah, that'll do.
I think that might get us there.
can
Teleport on
do
over
it.
to the bridge, and then we need to fix the external
Ready.
scanners with the -2. We should be able to fix this, correct?
Analyzing structural integrity.
There we go. I figured out how to use it. Okay.
Scanners online.
You'd never even
Good,
know
good,
it
good,
was
good, good, good,
busted.
good. Okay. So that's ready to rock. 1 less action when reinstalling or repairing. Okay, so we only get to use it twice. We've got a teleporter overload coming in pretty soon. I don't like that. But I don't really have the command to stop it from happening. I need to teleport her out of that room, though. Yeah, so put her inside the infirmary for now so that when the aliens get here, we don't take any damage right there.
Blowing up for a while at least.
I need her to get back over here and start repairing the jump core since that's the win criteria, and we do have a lot of orange points on her, so I think that we should be able to get some serious, like, progress done if we can make it happen. So the teleporter's offline. That means I can't trade items, right? No, I can still do items because the comms are good. We might be okay here. I'm gonna have to play this out in my head. But where is she at, and why is she not in the armory?
Research advised.
Oh no. Okay. She can get there for 2 actions.
Compliance.
What do you have? You have 2 research and a blue.
For power at 50%.
I might take... What's the next event? The next event is an alien fighter. The torpedoes have to be online in order to bypass it. The torpedoes have been offline this entire time. I've been ignoring them. We only need 1 repair over there. What do we need for the teleporter? 2. So she can get down to there for 2. She can trade for 1.
Ready.
I need to check your loadout.
Okay, so give me 1 of those.
Thanks for the assist.
We move down over to here.
Priest
Offline.
must move.
Oh, that's true. I was just talking about... I forgot about the gravity increase.
Sir, yes, sir.
Fix the teleporter, please. Please, for the love of God, fix the teleporter. If we don't have the teleporter, we have nothing. Like, the teleporter is so important for what we're trying to do right now. I need it so bad. The next 2 turns are like gimmies because we only have fighters, so I think we'll be okay.
Subspace disruption detected.
Yeah, there comes a fighter. Okay.
Incoming attack potential increased by 10%.
And then we've got another one, and then we've got 3 aliens. Okay, so we're good. We're okay. 3 aliens will appear in engineering, but we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. It's the cyborg's turn.
My cyber
All right.
components safeguard me from physical and mental
I'm just
disruption.
super glad that that's up and running, or the teleporter's good to go.
Research advised.
So what I can do here is we could wait till the mechanic's turn, and we could just have her teleport around fixing things.
Of course.
Because she's sitting on like a stack of like oranges, right? Yeah. Okay.
Jump for power at 50%.
So our options right now is I can give 2 actions to her, teleport her over here, fix the torpedo tube, and then we can start dealing with all of the bad guys that are out there and start shooting them down. The other option is I can send her into here and try to pull some science out so that we can get rid of the doubled gravity. But as long as we keep the teleporter up, I feel like that's okay. Does anybody have red points right now? You got a red point. And then you always have a red point, right? Okay. Let me see what I can fish out of the buffer. I think we just need to replenish our cards for right now.
Skill assimilated.
Okay, so we got a red one out right there. That's good. That's really, really good. Another red one. Very cool. Okay, so I'll take the green, and I'll take the orange as well.
Maximum capacity.
Oh no, I'm at capacity. Feels terrible. Okay, we'll throw that out then, I guess. That's fine. I probably shouldn't have wasted that. Actually, I could walk it back. There we go. So now she's just got the full buffer. And that means she can trade with somebody.
Malfunction detected.
Sir,
in
yes,
torpedo
sir.
tube. Maintenance required.
What was it for the torpedo tube? It's just 1 orange. And then to fix our shields, it's 2 reds. So
Affirmative.
let's give her a red.
I have need of assistance. Thanks for the assist.
Allocation depleted.
So she can fix the shields on the next turn. And then the cyborg is just going to chill here for a minute. But if I can get 1 more science, we can fix the gravitational anomaly. And she entered in the room with the counselor, so the counselor gets a bonus turn. But we kind of have a lot of fighters flying around, and it's beginning to become worrisome.
Incoming alien vessel. Alien fighter. Incoming shield damage potential increased by 10%.
Oh, good. We only have people teleporting on board. We don't have anybody shooting at us. The fighters we can ignore unless we're actively taking fire. Because all the fighters do is they add a buff onto the shots that we're already taking. So, like, I'm not that worried about it. She has the 2 required to fix the torpedoes. So I think that's a really good idea. But see if you can pull a green out first.
Of course.
Please report to the armory.
Ken has green, please.
Focus your mind.
Yay! We gambled and we won. All right. Ken has the green card. Okay, so we got the green card right there. She's got 4 skills left. I need to teleport over there, fix that. So that's 2 actions, and then I need to shoot down all the bad guys. But I'm pretty sure that takes red actions. Okay, let's go back out. And with her, we are going to send her over to here. She is going to fix the torpedators.
Torpedo tube on.
Torpedator fixed.
Humans, I can fix. Machines, maybe.
As far as shooting at enemies, what does that cost me? Oh, wow, it costs a bunch. Okay. Okay, so it takes a bunch of reds, like a lot of reds. All right, well then, trade with her and give her at least 1 of the reds.
Thanks for the assist.
With your 1 turn remaining, trade with her
Let's talk baggage.
to give her the science she needs. Oh, she's full up. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. That's not going to work. What's coming on scanners?
Enhanced skills.
More room in engineering.
Active special.
I need to teleport her out of engineering. Teleport you out of engineering and into the armory. Perfect.
Actions extended.
That's what I needed to do. I was trying to think of like what I needed to get done in order to make this all work. She's over here. I'm gonna need her to go back down into here, but I need her to get rid of the aliens. Like, oof, dude. This is really becoming hectic. Well, this is The Captain is Dead. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This game is very, very frenetic for a turn-based game, but I really, really like it. I think this is a really cool game with a really cool idea. So you can check the game out down below in the description. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so that you don't have to. Tomorrow I'll have something fresh, but today it was The Captain is Dead. Observations about this game that I've seen so far, I haven't seen anything too bad. The only thing that's a little bit annoying that I think they should fix is that your mouse should be locked when zooming in and zooming out. So I'll give you an example. Sometimes when you click on, so here's a thing that happens to me pretty frequently. It's happened to me 3 or 4 times while I was testing the game out. If you click on this and then you release your click while you're anywhere else on screen and there's a room underneath you, they will move to that room that's underneath it. They need to make it so that movement is disabled while you're opening up these little side menus right here, because accidentally moving happens. You can automatically wind it back, but you only get one of those per turn, so it feels like a bummer to waste it on just kind of an accidental move that wasn't your fault based on you just releasing the key. So like, if they fix that, I think we're good to go. Instead, the way that I would do it is you click this and it opens it. So as of right now, you click and hold it and it opens this, and it stays open for as long as you hold down the click. Instead, just make it so you click it, it opens, and then there's a button that says close, and you click that and I close it. I get it, click and holding makes it feel better, like more tactile, I guess, but so long as there's a chance of you accidentally moving people when you release to things that are underneath this overlay right here, that's going to be a problem. But that's pretty much the only thing that I've seen so far that is an issue with the overall flow of gameplay. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for being here. Bye, everybody.